Hey guys, it's Jasmine, and today I'm here with two special guests.
I'm Taylor.
And I'm Cameron.
And today we're doing a Digifest experience video. The last video I posted was the vlog, so now we're just going to talk about what happened in a more detailed format. Okay, so we got there at 10 and we waited in line for like 2 or 3 hours because there were like 3 different lines that we had to go to get to the meet and greet. Okay, so we walked up to the meet and greet and the first ones were Crawford and Paul, except Crawford went to the bathroom. So we met him through like a fence, but he didn't take a picture with us. Anyway, we went through the line and it was like Crawford, Paul, Ricky, Trevor, so on and so on, and then the end was Jack and Jack. They were all really nice and every single one of them complimented my hair. Like, I don't know if there was someone that didn't because, you know, stuff to talk about, you have blue hair. And then they would say stuff like, I love you, and call you babe, and it was amazing, and I fangirled a lot.
It's not good.
Yeah.
So when you first get to the meet and greet, they take your bag and they take it on the opposite side where you finish. So when we got there, we all got our bags, but then Jasmine's bag wasn't there. So we stood there awkwardly and like didn't know what to do. So then we had to tell someone, and they told us to go to some other place to try to find it. So we were all like miserable because we didn't want to lose everything and all the money was in there.
Yeah, there's like $160 in there.
Yeah.
So then when we got to the service place, they were like, yeah, we lost a bag. But then a girl walked in the door with her bag and she was like, yeah, that's my bag.
It was like, but then she didn't have her bag, but we saw one like identical in the meet and greet area, so I'm pretty sure her bag was still there and hopefully she got it.
Yeah, that was really lucky.
Yeah. Then we weren't so lucky because Twins didn't go and I wanted to meet Twins really bad.
A lot of people didn't go.
Yeah, a lot of them didn't end up going, but then our luck got good again. But we'll explain that after.
After we did the meet and greet, we went and we bought merch, and I got a Digi shirt, and Cameron got Jack and Jack shirt.
She's wearing it. And then I got this bra and Zach shirt and this green tie. Exactly what I want. Oh, also, once we were done the meet and greet, I forgot to mention this, but we all got the lanyards. We were silver VIP.
We went and we bought pizza, but they were out of pepperoni because everyone wants pepperoni.
Had to get a vegetable kind, but we like
Yum.
mushrooms and green peppers on pizza, so
Yeah.
it worked out.
And then we watched some of the show, and the first people to come on, we didn't know that well. Like, they were all still really good, but we weren't like, oh my god. So we went back to the tents and went to the bathroom, and I changed my shirt into the bride's Zach shirt. We went back to the stage, and it was Nash, Tila, what else was it?
Crawford.
And for Truth or Dare.
Oh my god, I know his name.
Oh my gosh. They played Truth or Dare, and one of them was like, Crawford had to give Nash a lap dance. Sadly, that didn't happen.
Yeah.
I was hoping it would. It didn't. So we were like all miserable because of what happened, and it was really hot, and we're actually all sunburnt, except I put makeup on, and I actually look so sunburnt, it's horrifying. We went back to the tent, and 5 Quad was there, and I'm obsessed with them, I mean, obviously, but we really wanted to meet them, but we were afraid that Ricky was gonna go on stage before we could meet them. So, this is what happened. We went and we waited in the line for like half an hour to 40 minutes. And right when we got up there, the guy asked like how many people I was with, and I said these two. And then right after we met them, they cut the line off. We were the last ones.
So exciting.
And we think it's because I was wearing the shirt of the guy, one of the guys we were meeting, that he let us in. We went up and we also met Jake's, and we were standing in line and I was like farther back, and he turned and he was like, I love your hair, and then everyone looked at me, which I kind of felt awkward, but it was kind of like, and we went up and we all hugged him, and he was so nice. And what happened to you?
There was a song playing in the background because of the stage, and then he took my hands and we started dancing and we twirled, and it was fun.
Oh, it was so great.
Pretty much died.
It was nice hugs. Okay, so then we proceeded to meet Nick, Timmy, Rudan, Zach, and Edwin. So we went to meet all them, and we hugged all them, and Nick was really nice, and then Timmy screamed at me saying, I love your hair, because he has a colored hair too, but it was vicious. And then I met Zach, and he was like, and then he hugged me and he whispered in my ear, I love you, which was amazing. And then I hugged Rudan, and he said that he liked my hair. And then I hugged Edwin, and then I took the picture. Well, Taylor and I both took the picture in between Zach and Rudan, and then when he was taking the picture, he's like, I love your phone case, and it's Pokemon, and then you took the picture beside Edwin, right? So that was amazing. And then we were all like freaking out, so we went back to the stage, and we had like the best luck, because right when we went out, Ricky went on stage. Oh. And he sang Ordinary, and then he did a cover, and then he sang one of his songs with a remix, and then another song, and he brought fans on stage.
That was so cute.
This guy came on, and then they were like, yeah. And then I was like, who is that? And I'm like, he's blocking out the haters. And then he said it, and it was amazing. And then he like introduced Trevor, who slays, by the way. He
sang Slay.
Amazing. He sang Slay. He sang Echo. What else did he sing? He sang his new song, which is amazing.
What's it
You're
called?
gonna hear it. I wanna fly.
Last was Jack and Jack. Whoa. Everyone was like turning up in the crowd because they like really get the crowd going, I think. And then we were off to like the right side, well, our right of the stage, and then everyone was like waving their hands, and then they put their hands down, but Cameron Taylor and I like waved at Jack Kalinsky, and he stopped and he looked at us and waved. It was amazing. And they're all really nice. There was this one girl with a tattoo, and he was like complimenting her on stage, and she was like crying. And the one thing that sucked was we were trying to get back into the VIP area to charge our phone because they were all dead. We were gonna be stranded. But then luckily my phone came back on. Like, we got the luck again. And then we got home, and here we are.
And I was mad when they didn't let us charge our phones at the end. We were like,
yeah.
I was like, how are we supposed to get home? She's like, go home. And I was like, our phones are dead. We can't.
I'm like, we're kind of stranded here, and we live like an hour away.
Yeah, we didn't wait an hour.
And then she was like, you have to leave the venue. Meanwhile, there were like still hundreds of people like lining up and getting food. Yeah, we had to leave. Really great, and everyone was really good. Like Sebastian, you're an amazing singer. Everyone that sang was so good, and they're all really good performers. It was so great, other than the bag losing. That kind of sucked.
Yeah.
So if you haven't seen my vlog, then it is my last video. I will link it down below. You should go watch it. I had fun filming it, even though I'm really awkward at vlogging in public, but you know, it wasn't that bad. Well, I hope you liked this video. If you did, remember to comment, like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. My social media links will be down below. And I will see you next week. Bye!